Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and everywhere in between and beyond. I am the Chris of Many Hats. I'm joined by Jeremiah once again. Say hi.
Hello.
And we are going to beat this damn game.
Yep.
We encountered an hour of, or not even an hour. How many hours of technical difficulties did we have with the originals?
At least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Where we had to get a new controller, Audacity crashed, I had to untangle my cords, everything. We had every single thing that could go wrong, and then we had time run out, because Jeremiah had to leave.
Right. It was an adventure. But
the main thing to note, I forget exactly where the cutoff was. We are a little bit ahead of where we were. There's this run-through room, which we were able to go from one side of the prison to the other. I went around to the other room, grabbed the lighter, so now... Add a ladle. We have a horseshoe, we have a lighter, and we have a wax doll.
Nifty.
And I also chugged a health drink. Let's just go through everything we have. We have 12 health drinks, 9 first aid kits, 12 ampules. I got my gun, my handgun, total of 102 bullets for it. Shotgun with a total of 44 rounds?
Yep.
And we have 8 rifle shells, but no rifle just yet. We have the trusty stick, which we cannot see for shit. It is so dark. We have our flashlight, which died earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We do have that footage. I know we have that footage.
Awesome.
Also, apparently we're putting our hoods up now.
That's just comfy. I'm just comfy like this.
Yes. We have our trusty radio. We have the photo of Mary, our motivation for everything that we've done up till now. And we have the letter that brought us here.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners now and the hour of our death. Amen.
Can I get an amen? In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place.
This is like a comfort blanket. Just pulling my hood around my head.
Yeah. Just as well, I have messed with our recording studio a little bit, so it's now darker around us, so it's easier to see, but it's still nigh pitch black anywhere that the flashlight isn't shining.
And this game is not getting any less creepy.
No. So I saved in that room with the red paper square, and that was a bathroom. That should be all caught up, all everything, and now let's continue forward. What am I looking at? Because the entire world just flipped around on me. Okay, so this direction. I had a wrong button press. I just pushed X to run. God, it is so freaking dark.
Oh my goodness! We can barely see what's in the flashlight.
Yeah, I'm looking at the recording software, so I know that it's easier to see in the actual video, which is nice. So, anyways, there's a cover on the ground,
but I can't open it.
That's a trap door. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle.
Oh, that's right. I remember this part from last recording session.
Yeah, because we kept recording a little bit before we realized that we lost everything.
Right.
So this is the most MacGyver solution to a puzzle I've seen in any of the Silent Hill games. We have to take the wax doll, melt it with the lighter, and then while the wax is still liquid, we shove the horseshoe in and hold it there until the wax hardens. And bada bing, bada boom. We have a handle. Open the trap door, and what's in there but another bottomless pit? Will we jump in? Why, of course we will. I remember we counted how many holes we dropped down, but at this point I can't remember.
There was at least 6, right?
Yeah, but that was after this coming hole.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure about that?
So many holes.
Where are we now? Oh, we're in the basement, so we only fell one floor this time. Did we? As As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. Another stanky door. Another stanky door. Another stanky door. Some double doors, and whoops. That's illegal. And the lock is broken on that gate. So we're going to the double doors. It's always a good idea to check all of your doors.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We're in a morgue.
The washing machine room.
Did that just move, or was it only my imagination?
Mm-hmm.
The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. I would be more shocked if they were smelling like something else.
Right, I was just thinking the same thing.
Like, what if they smelled like...
It smells like cinnamon in this room.
Yeah. I wonder if actual, like, morticians put up, like, air filters or anything.
I bet.
This corpse. Into this hole. Speaking of hole, there's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go?
Ugh.
Which, by the way, funny thing, we're jumping down all these holes. Who knows how long of a distance down? We're somehow in a prison, like, somewhere else in Silent Hill. That doesn't make any sense. And, we're doing all this just to go through a museum, to get to a boat launch, to get to a hotel.
Yeah, this is quite a maze that we found ourselves in.
Well, it's a very vertical maze, if ever I was to say. Another hole? Do I really have to drop through
goodness.
it?
Oh, that's right. There's like a series of holes.
At this point, he's just getting jaded to the holes.
Right. I mean, me too.
Yeah. This is a bit more impactful if we do it all in one sitting, but alas,
Yeah.
Audacity decided to crash because I had the settings wrong.
Hmm.
Oh, he's looking at something. I can see that.
Thought there was going to be a cutscene or something there.
Oh, he's looking at stuff inside the elevator, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. Is he? Yeah, he's looking at stuff inside. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going down an elevator. Shotgun shells. Handgun bullets.
Man, it feels like we're about to go
Rifle
fight a boss.
shells.
Why does it keep giving us
A
rifle
first aid
shells
kit.
if we don't have a rifle?
Well, it gave us shotgun shells before we got the shotgun.
Oh, I guess.
I guess it's just kind of teasing you. So how's your day been?
Pretty good. It's been pretty uneventful so far.
Yesterday I spent my day building a portcullis and a giant lock.
What?
Seriously, I'll show you later.
Alright, I'm into that.
I helped James make these like amp guard props, and it's an actually functioning portcullis and like rotating lock system.
That's awesome.
But enough about that.
Into the darkness.
Oh hey,
Red letter.
which I already saved at earlier, so we're gonna... By the way, is this or is this not, like, the most, like, black and white comparison you can see? Look at the floor versus the wall.
Yeah. It feels like...
And then this
I
door.
don't know.
Like, from metal grates and, like, rotten doors and prison cells to just a door with a window in it.
I feel like we're returning to normalcy.
Are you sure about that?
I spoke too soon.
There's never normalcy in Silent Hill.
Clearly.
Only lying figures. We've been seeing a lot of them.
Right.
Zillion! Wrong button.
Oh, I thought the battery in the light died again.
No, I pushed the button! Okay. I'm not sure why I'm not using the gun, honestly. Then again,
We're gonna need to conserve ammo?
I
No.
think we might.
We don't... Are we gonna have to go through over 100 bullets?
Well, I mean, each one takes like 6 or so.
Oh, I suppose.
I don't know, but there's a lot right now, so... Shoot at the one who's still attacking. James, not the one on the floor. Oh, God. Oh, God, the camera! Why? I can't see. That's another Lidl. What? James. Count both of those as well.
I just go for the bat now.
It's not a bat. It's just a wooden stick.
He swings it like a bat.
That was like your catchphrase in the original recording session. Use your stick.
And punt. Oh boy.
So from 100 and some to 86 and minus 1 health drink. But I think I'm gonna keep the gun just in case that happens again.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad time.
I can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. So instead of a door, we have just a door frame with
wire across it.
Wire across it, yeah.
That's lovely.
So, welcome to the labyrinth.
Oh no.
That's literally what this place is. It's not a structure, it's not anything. It's literally just a maze.
Yeah, because a labyrinth implies just a long path. There's no dead ends in a labyrinth. A maze has dead ends.
There were plenty of dead ends in The Labyrinth by David Bowie.
But the actual meaning of the word labyrinth just means really long path.
Okay.
But
yeah, it's so much of a maze that we never find a map. We draw it as we go.
Nice.
Ah, long loading screens. Ah, boy. So this is... Oh, man. There's a ladder down. It's a vertical maze.
Ooh.
It's a 3-dimensional maze. You know what I call a vertical maze and where I even came up with that term? What? I can't fucking see. I can't fucking see. I see you. Wait a minute.
What was that? I can't see the thing.
Oh, it's just mandarins. I thought it was Pyramid Head.
That'd be a bad time.
Whoa, okay, those are the mandarins. There's mandarins on the floor. Where is anything?
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3 ways out. Okay, so this is just a circle. I don't know if this is where I went down or not. I can't fucking see. Well, this is definitely... Is it? No, this is where we just were.
Didn't we go down the other way, though?
I think so. So maybe...
So there's 3 of them down there, and there's 2 of them up here. So you have to go find the 3rd one.
Oh god, that means that they respawn.
Right.
Let's go down here and go to the...
I can't tell which way is which.
Okay, so up and
that
down, so we need to go up. That is Pyramid Head!
Is it?
He's got his spear still. He almost stabbed me.
Oh, my gosh.
So Pyramid Head is here.
Good times.
Running. So there's Pyramid Heads and mandarins on the floor.
What do the mandarins on the floor do?
They stab you.
From the floor?
Yeah. They just have these little, like, appendages that, like, stab out of their hands.
There we go.
That's a door.
That's a thing.
God, I vaguely remembered...
Oh,
we're in an elevator again.
No.
But we're going up, I think.
I don't like the fan.
Oh, no, we're not. We're in...
Is that his spear?
That's the knife. The great knife.
That's not a knife.
Shotgun shells, shotgun shells.
That's getting into sword territory there.
Let's take a look-see. Massive weapon wielded by Pyramid Head. Hard to use, but lethal.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you can wield the Great Knife, but
It's heavy.
it's so heavy it slows you down. But watch this.
Damn. Is that like a one-hit KO?
To most things. Oof. But yeah, we're not going to be using that until much later.
Mm-hmm.
For now, I think gun is fine.
Gun is quite the modern solution for modern problems.
Which means A, we have to go back through that circle with Pyramid Head, and B, we have to go back up to that room, that hallway, where the line figures have respawned.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where is he?
I think that was him.
No, it's the Mandarins.
Okay.
Just gotta find one of the doors.
Whoop.
That's the Mandarins. Okay.
Like, we can't see anything.
Yeah, no, it's impossible to freaking do. Oh god. Okay, so they're down there, so that means this way we haven't gone down yet. Oh god, it's more ladders.
Oh, boy.
What? Oh, hi. A lot of youth runners around here.
And kick, and
Oh,
it's
no.
good. What?
Oh no. If they're crawling in the water, I can't see them. I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Remember when I said that I thought we were getting back to normalcy?
Where are we? Hi, Odin.
Hello, testificates from Minecraft.
Testificates.
Oh, it's on a nose. That's very Odin-y.
Yeah. Or Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an odd puzzle. Because as this thing moves, so too does the room over there.
Oh, I hate that.
Oop. Nope. Nope. So we gotta flip it. Hey, here we go. Here's a way out.
Okay, this is alright.
Wait, did I seriously... Oh! We're already correct and out of there.
Nice.
Although I have no idea where we are now. Where do we reside spatially? What happened?
Oh, I've been asking that question this whole
How
time.
the hell are you alive?
Isn't she?
You're alive!
She
Maria,
got ran through.
I thought
Yeah.
that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all silly.
Oh.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
All ketchup packets.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator. And then,
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
No.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
That videotape?
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
What kind of videotape?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
There's so much
All I want
symbolism
from you
could
is an
break down.
answer.
So it's some sort of like.
It
demon
doesn't matter
thing.
who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
That's what she said when we first met. Or something similar, like,
Don't
feel
you
how
wanna
warm I
touch me?
am.
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
So James is crazy, right? This is all like inside of his head, or something.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. He's most definitely insane and crazy, but...
The sound effects in this game,
so good.
they're so out of place, but like that just makes it so much creepier.
I got a wire cutter. Oh, for,
The wire across the doors.
yeah.
Who just leaves their wire cutters around?
Oh, it's in an electrical thing.
I know, but like,
I'm gonna check something.
we don't just leave wire cutters in there.
I wanna see...
Those things are expensive.
if... Nope, okay, so both of the side walls are just walls. The only way through is to Maria's room. Oh. It looks like somebody just cut one of the wires, hence why it's sparking like that.
Yeah, sounds like it's shorting out or something.
But we can use these to get through the wire that was blocking our path. Speaking of blocking our path,
Right. Ooh.
as above, so below. But to grossly summarize, the town is creating these things.
Mhm.
They are real. They are physical manifestations.
Okay.
They're created from James's psyche, as well
Okay,
as the
so kinda
psyches of anyone who it calls.
So kind of like that one thing in Harry Potter. It's like it embodies your greatest fear.
What?
What?
They're fake.
What?
The sounds. The sounds of the...
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, sure about that. Oh boy.
Good trick. Where's the... I can't even see in the menu. Wire cutter.
Okay.
So now I can get through to this one. But yeah, all of this is real and physical, and it's created by James's mom. Or specifically, it's created by the town, but the
town is using his brain to form creepy things.
Yeah, to form creepy things, specifically, like, to tell him something.
To tell him something?
Yes.
What the fuck are they trying to tell him?
Well, we don't know. And neither does he. It's just a hope that he'll learn his lesson.
Are these questions ever answered?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't like being off the map.
Well, this map hasn't been created yet. I cannot see. So, to get back on the rant I was on about before, fuck you!
Jeez.
As I was... You know what?
Time for a great knife? Yeah, it is.
Come and get me, Stumpy.
Stumpy. That'll do it. There is something else over there, though. Or is that just the sound of your knife?
There is something else, but there's a door over this way. Or a ladder, I think. I hope. But in terms of like a vertical maze, I was talking about Blighttown from Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that. I always buy, like, for my starting gift, I always get the Master Key specifically, so I can dodge that. Yeah, like many things, like the monsters, how they appear, how they act, what they do, like, are all symbolic in a way. Representative of many things, many aspects. I've got one bullet left, so you know what? Oh. Well, I've got minus one bullet now. I do not remember the maze being this big. I don't even remember what I was talking about earlier. You can't fight them, Daddy. From another sound. Where am I? Is this a big room? It's a big room.
It's a big room.
With no exit.
There was a right, or a left, when you were running through.
Yep, you could.
There you go.
Ouch!
Okay.
I'm sure I was talking about something significant, but I can't recall it now.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Bullets.
Ben immediately uses bullets. Got him.
I'm sure whatever explanation I was trying to make, I forgot about it.
I don't know. I feel like everything so far has been pretty concise.
Granted, it's only concise because I know it from an outside source. It's never truly outwardly factually stated in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, having played through it, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and get 5. Because not making sense is how things make sense. It's like fucking Wonderland.